Never forget this was only 4 years ago. Think about that. Seriously. And because I don't watch daytime, well, I just don't watch TV, and the only experiences of viewing any of that kind of thing has been basically YouTube or Facebook. But you look at this. Oh, dear God. Honestly. I mean, it is props on a stage. That's basically it. Seriously. I mean, even if you were taking any of it seriously, and remember, the public was prepped up for decades by, well, remember movies like, or films like, The Satan Bog. There was a couple of others from memory, but at least, in fact, there was usually one every decade. In the 90s, it was, Ebola and various other things that you should be concerned about. But, think about this. If they were that concerned about any of that, well, why this uncontrolled immigration? Think about that. Honestly, look up Ebola, movies, blah, blah, blah. And previous to that, things like what was called the Satan Bog. Yeah. And you look at it, it gives you the impression that this is some kind of, well, bio safety, whatever the hell pish. But let's be honest, let's go back to airflows. Seriously, honestly, if you believed any of this nonsense. But that's what had people queuing up like lemmings for injections that weren't exactly vitamins, were they? And would change your very DNA. And remember that none of the manufacturers would supply to any governments unless they had blanket immunity to any kind of prosecution. And then, shortly after that, you had, well, a new experience in life called died suddenly. Seriously. And an unbelievable increase in cancers, things like that. But you were too, well, many were too focused on what they had been bonded and invested with. For example, daytime TV. Well, I like him or her, whatever. And if they're doing this pish, well, it must be serious. Let's embrace each other through plastics. Well, I'll keep repeating airflow, whatever, if you believe any of this, and it was a rebranding of the cold and flu. Anyway, your thoughts. I do appreciate the thumbs up, the shares, the subscriptions, and yeah, support the channel, and I'll speak to you soon.